try just going down through this instead of not having to worry about posting through that, I guess. Because right now it's splitting up my connection, right? That's kind of like what I'm doing. Eyeballs. Yeah, maybe it's off of that. If we can. You just want to check on your phone to make sure it's working. Good. All those who are tuning in, welcome. This is a special event for us. Oh, don't forget your power cord there. We're hoping to get some more camera angles, but we just don't have the bandwidth in this arena. We're kind of hoping to have me on the ice, but we actually have Eric Witzel is going to be wearing my GoPro, so we're going to get some really good footage of that, and we're going to be putting it up on our YouTube channel and our Facebook channel sometime during the week. But welcome to the competition. We're really excited to just be in an arena again. It hasn't been long, but it feels like forever. And if you haven't already, fans, please subscribe to the YouTube channel to get more stuff like this. You know, there's gonna be some. You know, obviously, you know, we're always gonna be focused on hockey. We're not, you know, that's you know, but you might see some occasional golf content on here from teams around the league. Not saying we're golf experts here, trying to cover another sport, but I'm just gonna tell you, we might see some golf content coming up, you know, with these tournaments or with these teams around the league. So it's going to be really exciting. The Rideaus just finished up their skate with their fans, and now we're just waiting for the Zamboni to go by, and we're going to get started up real soon. Oh yeah, no, I'm not using that, but that was from the pods. Yeah, you can add some little like overlays. For the season coming up, we're kind of hoping to get some more stuff like that added in there. So great. Whether I use this platform or not for this is just a test run to see how it goes.
Mm-hmm. The more we do this, the better.
Yeah, just kind of testing the waters on certain things, right?
Can't get better if you don't test it right.
Exactly. I wonder if Cheryl Huffman's tuned in.
I hope so.
If she's not, we'll be a little, you know, a little disappointed.
Indeed. Not angry, just disappointed, as she used to say to me.
What's cool too is we can see all our comments coming in at once through both platforms, both on Facebook and YouTube at the same time.
Really?
Yep.
I only shared the YouTube one. I should share the Facebook.
Imagine they had Zamboni racing. That'd be a cool event to watch, wouldn't it? The Zamboni racing. You know, I think that would be great.
Bring that up to John.
Hey, we need Zamboni pump. We need a Zamboni race. All right. I'm going to turn the mic off for a second here.
After a roller coaster of a season that saw Smith Falls start the season with a lot of potential and promise, and as great teams do, they didn't disappoint, showcasing some of their talented players from goalie Dallas Slack, on many people's lists for the best in the West goalies. Brett Costello, an incredible leader and calming presence when he is on the ice, has all the tools to be a leader this team needs, and showed it through the season and in the playoffs why they can count on him when the chips are down. Calvin Watasek was a point-producing machine this season and sparkled during the playoffs. Kyle Dowdall, a player who every shift seemed to make an impact on the game, and Andrew Sprague. He was the best player on the ice for both teams many nights when the playoffs began. He was a spark plug for the Rideaus, making some phenomenal passes to set up his teammates, a very unselfish player, and a big key to the success of this season for the Smith Falls Rideaus as they went 12-6-1 in the regular season and made a great playoff run as they were eventually taken out by the league champions Gananoque Islanders. This was a season with major upsides, and what a better way to showcase the progress of a talented team like the Smith Falls Rideaus than a skills competition. That's why we're here. EOSHL TV is excited to bring this special presentation that features the Smith Falls Rideaus skills competition. It's fun, it's exciting, and after a wild playoff, this is a great way to get the guys back on the ice and have some fun. So look for some smiles on the ice this evening, none bigger than our legend, Justin Allery. Well, I thought he would actually be back by now, but he's not. But this is going to be a great game, folks. The Smith Falls, they generated a lot of attention around the league this season with their unique way of being completely out of a game, but finding a way back in when they seem to be out of it. That never-give-in attitude is the reason why they were helped so well in the playoffs. Folks, we have ourselves a nice skills competition with some of the most talented players in the EOSHL, and we are privileged to bring it to you live on EOSHL TV. My partner in crime, Tuna Bowl, Justin Allery, is back to give his take on this special occasion.
Oh, man, this is going to be exciting. I am absolutely stoked to be here. And we got the Rideaus here taken to the ice.
Not 1 second off, eh, Justin? We
Never.
can't get 1 second off.
Never.
We've been away for way too long. What I hear that they're having they're trying to figure out who people believe is going to shine in the skills competition. All of them will, but who are you expecting to put on a great show here today?
None other than Eric Witzel wearing my GoPro. I think he's going to be. I think he's going to have some good hands. Going to have some fun. So we're going to have some content later in the week to showcase what he's doing. But you know what? I'm always excited to see what Paul Tompkins can do. He's always fun to chat with. You know, he's the ageless wonder. But of course, you know, we got Dallas too. Like, I was like, everybody here on this team is fun. It's fun to interact with these guys and catch up with them. You know, even though it's not been too long, it certainly feels like ages.
Way too long, Justin. Way too long. I've never actually been a part of a skills competition. Never been to one.
First one for me.
Really? Well,
Actually, that's not true. I did go through some Montreal Canadiens ones when I was younger. But you know what? They're always fun. It's for the fans. The players have a good time, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they got. I know I picked Andrew Sprague as the fastest skater. Brett Costello is the most accurate. I guess we'll see if I'm not a betting man.
absolutely not here in EOSHL TV. No,
No, we do not. We are not sponsored by any of the betting companies.
apps and all that. Yeah, just play it by feel.
Exactly.
This year, actually, I was thinking of this. This is a almost like a little tryout for some of these guys that are looking to make a spot on the team for the next season.
Maybe.
If you can laser in a nice slap shot, and you might have been on the outskirts for last year, that could put you back in a heartbeat.
You know what? This might be a good way for the league to look at and saying, hey, you know what? Maybe we can do something like this, like an all-star game.
Oh, that would be phenomenal, actually. Yeah.
A
couple guys from each team, from just one conference to another, or have them play each other.
Hey, I'd say from each conference. I think it'd be like an East versus West would be great.
That would be fantastic.
Looking at the likes of you got Dallas Slack, Jake Clement on one side, and then maybe we got Matt Jenkins on one side and Adam Russo. Who knows? I'm just spitballing names out there.
Yeah.
But Bailey Miracle, another one. I mean, geez. No disrespect to anybody who I didn't name, but all great goalies. But honestly, these events are fun. I really enjoy them. It feels like forever ago since the championship game from Gann and North Dundas. The Rideaus do have a nice support here and a good community. And this event is actually organized by Ange Colley, the El Presidente of the Smith Falls Rideaus. Davin's going to be doing the emceeing today for the event, and we're just excited to be here.
The support and the welcoming from the ownership and management when we got here was absolutely phenomenal. And Justin, you did some fancy footwork to try and get us actually going today. A lot of changes within the last 45 minutes.
Yeah,
it was really phenomenal.
Yeah, and you know what? It's sometimes one of the things that you have to look at is sometimes like adjusting to what's happening in front of you, right? So, but overall, we're just happy to be in Smith Falls today, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
How serious of a game do you think this is when the referee's wearing a baseball cap on backwards? You gotta love that. Relaxed atmosphere.
We love our referees.
Absolutely. Yeah. What did you call them? The
heroes in stripes.
Yes, indeed. That resonated with a lot of people. They loved that the first time you said it.
Who is the referee down there? Is that Brad? There we go.
Another all-star in the USHL. The playoffs this year was fantastic.
Oh yeah, it was great. I was talking to some of the players about I was talking to Rusty, their owner, about the amazing playoff run they had this year. How much fun it was watching this group really rise to the occasion, and really that series against Desperado was one of the funnest hockey we've seen all season, and it was just a great playoff atmosphere.
Smith Falls shocked Desperado going up 2-1, and Desperado, of course, took it to Game 5. But that 7-6 deciding game was something else.
Sounds good.
Looking like they're starting up. Very excited. You know what? Everyone's favorite part of the competition is that slap shot skills competition.
Yes.
But I'll tell you, I'm looking forward to the goalie. What were you saying? The goalies are shooting on the net or something?
No, so what we're gonna do is there's gonna be a goalie goal competition. There we go.
He's flying.
Listen to that crowd.
Yes, sir. That's a good way to get her started.
There we go.
We are picking for the fastest skater, Justin.
And just brag.
I wanted to pick him too. Let's see. If Dowdall's in it, I'll try him.
Walk there.
Yeah. Got some wheels. Good first turn. Oh, he is smoking right now. Beauty. Did he just go along and slap the opposition in the head when he went by their bench?
You know, one thing I suggested that we did once.
Spencer Cobalt.
That's the goal ball.
Spencer had a great season, 5 goals and 8 assists in 13 games. But yeah, his speed was what got him a lot of his points just flying. Ooh, that was a slow start for him. Wasn't ready.
He can make it up.
He sure can. Look at him moving. He is cross-cutting around that net. Look at his speed. I think that one's the leader right now.
Yeah, Eric lets out the GoPro.
Can't wait for that footage.
I can't wait too. It's gonna be good.
You're gonna have to hit the 15.1.
15.1.
You're gonna have to hit the bleep button a few times, I can imagine. During the,
You know, I was gonna say one thing. We during practice and product this year was I told Don like we should do a fastest goalie competition.
oh, that would be.
I was awful.
Were you?
I was awful.
Not easy. Not much appealing. See that? That card flapping in the breeze. Coming out wide on these turns, but he's coming out heavy and fast. That's a leader, I think, now. This one's going to be fast, too.
He's gonna be a future guest on the USHL podcast. I'm telling you right now.
Leading point getter for Smith Falls. 12 goals, 15 assists for 27 points in the regular season.
An overtime hero too in the decisive game between Deserano and Smith Falls.
He was getting the gears from the bench to get moving here. And he's there.
The Superman dive.
All in. Playoffs and skills competition. You guys don't mess around.
Better than the NHL skills competition.
Yes, it is. You can see them having a good time. And
Is there somebody wearing a Jofa Gretzky
I
helmet?
just seen that just now.
That's amazing.
Implement that into the league.
Kyle Dowdle.
Here we go. This guy, Dowdall, he is fantastic. He had a great playoff with his regular season numbers. 5 goals and 11 assists in 14 games. The playoffs, he was really incredible for Rideaus. Great playoff run. See what he can do. Long strides. And the Superman slide.
I think that hurt his time.
I can imagine. Slowed him down a little. Dowdall's one of those guys, every shift he makes something happen. He does. He's a great all-around player.
Oh.
Tim Morton.
Somebody said Tim Horton.
Yes, I thought so too. I was going to change the letter on my thing now. No, that ain't right. Bowling 3 assists in 11 games. Oh, he's coming up quickly on that corner. Dowdall looks to get in his way. Slow him down. And he sprints to the finish line. It looked like a good time. Kevin Hobart.
He's dangerous too. They're all dangerous.
They really are. One of the unique teams in the league that have
A little bit of everything.
yeah, that does all the little things right, and they do the right thing all the time. It's a great hockey club. Is every team doing this, Justin?
That's the first one.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Scheduled?
That's what I know of.
It's a good one. 14, I think. This is the one right here.
This is the one. This is the money right here.
Yeah. That's some cuts right there.
Look at the hustle.
He's got it. That is speed.
13.96.
The number is just holding on in the back of his jersey. Yeah, that's in there. It's got to be low 14, high 13. Wow.
Oh, I was close. I said 13.96.
Yes, you did. Andrew Sprague now in the lead, 13.91. I'll have to try and remember that. Oh, he's going the other way. Beasley. A guy in the playoffs, yours was Witzel. It was a battle between these two until Witzel got hurt. Beasley showing that speed. This could be a close one.
He's quick.
He comes up quick. That's got to be close. A big passes, 4 goals, 13 assists on the year. Again, another guy. Whoa. Sprague moves to second, 13.86, I think I heard.
Yeah.
Might have heard him there. Andrew McKinney, the next one. They're just doing the rebuild. We can say 13.66. You couldn't say. A little more difficult for some guys going the other way, but he's flying for the straight stretch. He's chugging. Good one. $13.14.
Oh, okay.
That's I think that's one for the white. 1-0. Smith Falls white.
We're gonna do the face-off competition.
I actually had a friend message me and say that they should have a goalie competition where they do breakaways on each other.
Oh, man.
That would be something else.
Goalie hardest shot.
Goalie hardest shot.
Hey, I've seen it done.
Really?
I've seen it done.
What were the speeds?
I don't remember, but
Not very high.
I remember they did in Montreal with like Yarrow Halak and Carey Price one time.
Price could shoot it.
He is.
This is something. If this is the accuracy competition, Smith Falls has no problem sniping corners. There was a few by Sprague and Dowdall. They rung up the crossbar in the playoffs, picking corners. So this should be interesting. Hopefully, both of them are in this competition. Although Sprague is a passing machine, so he might not be considered for this.
Oh, you got a message here from Cheryl Huffman. Hi, Cheryl.
I'm watching. It's interesting indeed. I've never been to one of these. This is first for me. Having a great time here in Smith Falls. Got here early, thank goodness.
I'm looking forward to seeing Wetzel's footage. Don, if you're watching, it's going to be good.
Tompkins looks like he's getting ready.
Oh, Tompkins? He's always ready.
Always
This
ready.
guy was born ready. I won't say what year, but he was born ready.
I'll tell you, he's an older guy. The way that he plays, he should be very proud of his age because he's a spectacular goaltender.
You know, I was considering giving up playing hockey, and he told me not to. He told me to keep going because he's like, you know, it's something that once you stop, it's hard to get back into.
I was close to selling my gear, actually, Justin, but then that's such a final thing. You'll never buy your gear again. I'm 41, so you'll never buy it again. It's too hard to do that.
He's got such a beautiful mask.
Tompkins?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah. I got a close-up look in Deserano.
It's just so nice detail. Slack, too, has a nice mask.
Professional organization, Smith Falls. They do such a great job, and it's really nice we were able to come to the skills competition.
It looks like we have a hardest shot coming in.
Oh, Nathan Slack
And Eric Witzel.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. You got Paul behind the net. I think with the radar gun.
Oh,
Paul's always ready. What's the worst that can happen, Billy?
Is he going to count how fast he thinks it's going and just tell them? Or it looks like he has a radar gun.
He does have a radar gun.
So with the last year, he had 3 goals and 7 assists in 12 games in the regular season. In the playoffs, like what a legend does, he equaled his goal total with 3 goals, but in 5 games.
Yeah.
He's a gamer.
He was on vacation, remember?
That's right. Yeah. Smith Falls is really lacking players in the playoffs, so it's really hurt them. But they put on a great performance.
Oh, yeah. Got Tom Pauly watching. Here we go.
Yeah. How are they going to tell them so we know how hard it was?
I'd love to zoom in, but unfortunately, this platform we're using right now doesn't have zoom in.
Oh, that looks great. Taking the reins ahead of the line. Coach for Smith Falls showing them how to do it. Dude. I really don't like Tompkins behind the net. Although he does have a ton of equipment. Yeah. It's fantastic.
I'm looking forward to saying Witzel. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
Got right into that one.
He got, yeah.
Eric Witzel.
I think he topped his last shot.
Yeah, that was a bullet. Eric Witzel, yeah, I think he's coming up next. Another Sparks plug. Yeah, and then you say he was there for the playoffs.
Witzel, he was actually one of the ones on the line brawl in Frontenac.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. He did the little, championship celebration
I
belt.
remember that. Yeah. There we go. And you got the GoPro for one of the slap shot competition. I thought he was going to slap it at the boards there for a second. I didn't know what he was doing. He's someone to take cover here.
The way that I see Paul just stretched out on the ice like that, man, it hurts.
Oh boy. Ow.
It's natural reflex.
That one was moving. Tell them what it was so we can tell the fans.
What do we got?
Oh, we're not going to be able to hear it, I don't think, till the end, maybe. Oh, she's yelling it over. Oh, good. Flat. Dallas's brother.
That's right.
90 miles an hour.
90 miles an hour.
Holy.
Macaroo.
That was a picture.
I love Paul's reaction. I'd be doing the same thing.
Ball's ready to go. Put him in the net. Let him stop these anyway. He'll do it. So they get a couple shots each?
Yeah, absolutely.
Very jovial crowd here. They seem to be in a really good mood. Everybody's having a fun time.
Great for the kids.
Sure it is. Great atmosphere.
Here we go. GoPro.
Go pro whistle. Stretching it out. Getting it ready. Yes, sir.
GoPro.
And away. It was a good one.
It went a little high.
Yeah. Caught a bit of air. Kind of it didn't go.
It's better. It's always it's flatter along the ice, and you're gonna get more on it.
What do you
Sometimes those rises. I would say 78.
think? So me, I'm gonna go 84. Trying her again. Got up.
That one seemed like a little harder.
Yeah. If anybody hits 100, we may see them in the NHL next year. It's got Costello. I haven't seen him. What is it?
78.
You were right. You're right there. Talking over that one. Is it Dowdall? Yeah, this guy is my pick. The slap shot competition.
You got a 90 at the top right now. Can you get to 91?
Oh,
Nope, not that one.
Should get another shot. These guys come out here giving their all to these fans, and couldn't be more appreciative. Can't wait for the season to start. Training camp, are we going to get an opportunity to see them, or is that still up in the air?
I don't know. I honestly, I'm open to doing all the training camps. You know, I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Can't be all just golf and conferences that we're doing. We still got to do work.
Exactly. You know, I think that's one of the great things is just showcasing as a spill in aisle 4. Showcasing just the other side of the game and what these guys are like off the ice is, you know, is just as important as on the ice. And I think it's these things are fun.
Hello, Tom, Riley, and Miles from Niagara Falls. I hope you're enjoying it. Justin and I are hoping you're loving this because, he's going top chair though. I'll tell you.
Maybe he's preparing for something that we don't know.
100%. Maybe actually, Tompkins could have said, "I bet you can't go top bar on me," and he's showing him I can do it over and over. It's great to be back at the rink, John.
Yeah, it is.
Great to be back.
I've missed it.
Big time. I'm doing play-by-play in my home. People think I'm crazy now. Bang.
Oh, that was good. He got all of that.
Yes, sir. I don't know, just shooting the lights out here. 84, 6 off the mark.
The year I was born.
I think we unloaded on that one too.
Did he ever?
You should kind of feel bad for some of the goalies, especially on some of these shots in game that are right in tight. You got a Kyle Dowdall or Witzel coming in on you. Nerves setting in.
I know they have like a hardest wrist shot. That would be something.
Be cool. Yeah. You can snap off a 70-mile-an-hour wrist shot. Oh, Northgrave. This guy is something. He's got quite the mustache.
He
sure does. and he's got a really good shot. He has low, like we were talking about. He's got a wicked low shot from the point,
Yeah.
and a great defense.
He's so tall.
He's so tall and big, and he utilizes that to his advantage. All season long, I made a point when he was on the ice to make sure everybody knew he was on. It's really good things happen.
Paul's got the glove ready.
He's ready, man. Yep. I bet you they had to talk him out of going in the net.
You don't need to stop any of these, Paul.
Take a break. Take a shift off from it. David Bennett next. I heard 80. David Bennett. Good
That looked like kind of like a slow windup along with the big follow through.
Third. Netted 6 goals and 10 assists last year. 15 games. I mean, they could bring every one of these guys back next season. And
That'd be fine.
Yeah.
But you know, after every year, there's always going to be some minor tweaks and adjustments.
Yeah. You know, even talented guys can be traded for a different piece, right? Like, just
Exactly.
you
Right?
know,
Like it's one of those things where sometimes, actually, I got traded today from my in my league I play in. So I got traded. First time I ever got traded, I'm like, it's like Jocelyn Thibault for Patrick Law. I'm like the Jocelyn Thibault, of course, but you know.
Justin Stalter, he's got a rocket, number 18 shooting now. You know what it is, Justin? They traded you because the other team wanted you a lot.
I just didn't like the head coach.
There it is. There it is. A big feud on the bench. Went to the owner, said, I'm done. Oh, wait, he would say it in French, though.
I won't say it because, you know, for Francophone viewers. No, it's a fun league I play in. We just basically had to try and balance out our teams a little bit more. And
Right.
it was needed.
Devin Cobalt.
I've seen that thing.
Holy smokes, he ripped that.
That one did not count.
No, it doesn't unless it goes in.
Yep.
So you're a professional player now. I've never been traded either. That means you're actually a professional player now.
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
And you've been paid.
I have.
There you go. That's the.
I'm not asking for $12 or $15 million here.
Too much pressure comes from that. Way too. They expect things of you. 5 goals, 4 assists from Cobalt in the regular season because of stuff like that. He hit the post again, though. The regular season, he had playoffs, he had 7 points. But
If we're playing for posts, he won.
he sure did. He's one more, and he's hit all 3.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Fantastic. Let's go.
The greatest name on the team.
23 points this year.
He's phenomenal.
Yeah. Oh, Wango.
Oh, he got a lot on that one.
That had Sting written all over it.
This song reminds me of the Mighty Ducks.
I just realized
Number
what song
2.
it was. Yes, sir. Miss songs like this.
All right.
84.
Couple 84s in there.
Yeah.
190. Oh.
You should let him go again. I love it when they do that. I can't do that. When they just flick it to the ref. I know it's a small thing, but
you know, one of the things I'll say that helps with that is blade tape.
the blade tape is phenomenal for everything.
Everything.
Yeah. Household use. Here's the captain.
We know he can wheel it.
He sure can. When you mentioned number 16 for Smith Falls, what a shot.
I felt that.
It's hit right in the throat.
Yeah, that's happened a few times.
You automatically start comparing him to some of the other captains in the league, the Summers and all that. And I got to be honest, he's right up there in the top of the captains.
Very calm, cool. Yeah. He plays hard.
He sure does.
Leads by example.
Yeah. He's an ace in the hole. And with a guy like that, everybody, like you say, leads by example. They surround him with just doing the small things. You don't have to go out and put it between your legs and off the glass and back flip. You just do the small things that turn into big plays.
Yeah, Whittle there. Nathan,
Holy
90 miles an hour.
So that's 1-0 now with Slack. I can't remember. I think he was on Team Dark. Slack. Let's see if we can find who are correct.
Our next trivia question is, the leader of the players of numbers on their teams. Name one. Bonus entries if you can name all the members.
Well, I think it's a question, I think, of who the captains are on the team, but I could be totally wrong.
Yeah.
Oh. I really thought Salter was going to have a good chance at that. He did it 184, but he's got a boomer in the shot. And they do have the goalie competition in this, I can imagine.
Yeah, there's going to be a breakaway competition. Those are always the best.
Unless you're Felix Plot, then facing Mark Recchi, Eric Lindros, and Brian Leach in the 93 playoffs. That doesn't sound like fun. He didn't make a save, Justin.
We were, but I mean, that was a 3-0. I
That's
don't
very
know
true.
what's making that.
No, that's very true.
We were watching some skills competitions on the way in from the NHL All-Star game back in '94, and we're watching some of the skills that were going, or like some of the games that were going on. One was like a 3-0 breakout. And, yeah, it was interesting. Not fun for goalies.
They had a minute to score as many goals as they wanted. My man, the cat, just couldn't make one, but
Yeah.
he made a lot after that. They're having fun down here. Blitzel's the perfect guy to have that camera.
Yeah, he is. He's a cool cat. I've loved watching him the last couple of years that I've been in this league, and he's been great.
Definitely having a good time.
I'm looking forward to the breakaway competition. Not gonna lie.
Something a goalie has never said, I don't think.
Well, you know what though? It's funny. I actually enjoy like breakaway, like mini games. You know, it's just that after you've been warmed up.
Yeah.
Not going in cold. It's awful.
Yeah.
Our next competition is accuracy.
The accuracy. Who's your guy in this one, do you think, Justin?
Costello.
Costello?
Yeah. Or whoever hits the most goal posts.
Yeah, very true. I wish we knew who was all going in, because some guys aren't even doing it. McKinney, I'm going to go with McKinney.
Yeah, that's a solid pick.
It's kind of a
And whoever has the joke,
he should win everything just for that.
just for that. I play in the Thursday league I play in. There's a guy who wears the old school joke helmet, and he lights me up like crazy. Oh, It's just, I look at the helmet, and it's like, oh my God, I've got Peter Klima coming in on goal. Peter Klima.
And Witzel versus Nathan Slack.
This would be fun.
I bet him.
We are here with Kevin Stevens.
Oh, Witz is getting his pucks in a row.
He's doing it different. I think he's doing it one and behind each other for.
Yeah. 1 for 1.
2, 3.
Oh! There we go. There it is. I love it.
Yeah, Witzel is having fun. Man. Imagine him in the dressing room and thinking,
yeah.
And he would lift everybody up. Milan's heading up.
Witzel, I think, is going to try and fire one in.
If I were him, I'd just straight up and punch it in. Oh my goodness.
Hey, good effort.
Indeed, he kept going.
Oh man, that joke helmet, I love it. No, I also think of Esa Tikkanen too.
That's yes. I don't even know.
Expensive Pablo.
Spencer Cobalt. Black Rat. Yeah, so it's almost halfway done.
What's that?
It's almost halfway done already.
Almost.
Holy Dinah. Well, thanks again to everybody for letting us do this game. This is really fun.
It's not like a typical game, but it's hockey. It's part of the USHL, and we just want
Showcase their skills. Beauty.
the off season, and there's nothing wrong with having some fun, getting back into just being in this mix.
I like it before or after the season. Well, obviously before or after is basically the same thing, but not in the middle like the NHL does. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Get some teams out of their hunger for the playoffs.
If you look at Don's here. The NFL does their Pro Bowl at the very end, right before the Super Bowl. But I don't know. The NFL needs to reach. Well, mind you, they're doing more of a skills competition thing than anything.
Oh, what a comeback! Spencer Cobalt, they're having a hard time picking bottom left this time. There we go. We got her.
Let's see the little GoPro on it on there.
You're going to get great footage from that. Eric is going around having a great time.
As he should. That's how he is.
Nicholas Pilar and Justin Salter.
Justin Salter and Nicholas Pilon.
That's a goalie. It's just like, man, get me in that net already. I don't like, oh.
Yeah, they're sitting around kind of just chilling, eh? They must load it up at the end for 2 or 3.
Oh, yeah.
So prior to the game, they had fans skating with the team.
Yeah, that's great.
Great way to get to know the team. I haven't seen so many smiles on little kids' faces.
Hey, you know what? Only if the Toronto Maple Leafs did this.
Yeah, then the fans would actually be excited and happy for a while.
They don't do it for critiquing purposes.
Or they don't do it because they don't want to show the fans their actual skill. All we have to do is sign them to a big contract. Yeah, they're great. Oh boy, oh for a lot. Oh.
There we go. There's one.
They're hitting the same spot right now, over and over both. There we go.
Got Witz there.
I'm not a shooter, but I can imagine after you've missed a few, it starts to get kind of back to back.
That's frustrating.
Yeah.
There we
And
go.
look at that. Two snipes. They both finished hitting
Within the nick of time.
indeed.
It's gotta be good for the boys on the ice too to kind of just get together and
Friday, have a good time, make fun of each other, and also support each other a little bit after as well. I've only been a part of one skills competition. I just remember this. It was in the Causeway Classic. They did all the players, and then they had the goalies come out at the end for breakaways and the back and forth one team. And I got second place. I tied with the guy who won, and we had to do a shootout at the end. And I could do locker side, beat me top shelf in the third shot. It was devastating, but a lot of fun. My buddy Dan Hazel. We became friends after. We weren't before that because we both battled. Oh boy! I think the Jofa helmet's getting in the way here.
the pressure's on.
It is. Oh, nice. We'll do it. He is hitting the middle of that cage. There we go. It's so cool if he would have went 1, 2, 3, 4 right after he hit that first one.
The thing too is, I don't know if it's just me, but also when you're not shooting like where the crease is, I think it gets very off your timing a little bit.
actually, yeah. That should be right in the middle of the net, right in the middle of the ice. A little bit of homework for the fans watching.
Yeah.
Been around Smith Falls. Let us know where there's good pizza place around here. Other than pizza.
And Domino's.
And Domino's.
We don't want that.
Mom and Pop, a nice
That Milano's? Where is that? That is in Smith
Milano.
Falls.
Yep. 44 Main Street. We're going to test it out, actually. It's Saturday. They got to be open for you.
Oh, yeah. We like supporting the mom and pop places.
Every time we go to an out-of-town game, which all of them are out-of-town, actually.
Pretty much.
Open closes at 10:30. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Let's get it.
Indeed.
What
we got up now is that Costello, the captain, and the Kenny.
Oh, yeah.
One
for one.
Post. Gone. Two at the same time. Three. Costello looking. Boom. He got it. You see, they are blazing the puck. Their wrist shots look as hard as their slap shots. Oh, when he hit the crossbar, he just missed it. Yeah, that's when he gets frustrated. Michigan!
If you had white tape, you'd be able to do it. There
Hey! Nice. Yeah, white tape. Oh man, he could hook that thing around there, no problem.
There you go.
Say it again.
Spencer Football is the winner.
Nice.
Let's get some goalies in the net.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Oh yes, this is breakaway challenge.
Oh yes.
This is what we're here for.
All the marbles right now. Are they going to do a game?
Possibly, if there's
Really?
time left, there might be a little scrimmage.
That'd be awesome. Big time. It's crazy. There's Costello arguing with the ref, telling him, look at this. You're missing some calls here, bud. When this arena is full, it is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
We have something.
Typically, we get a lot of fans on the side that we're on, actually.
Very true.
Any game we've been to, all the fans are on this side.
We should go to the other side next time, to be honest. Totally. There's no spot over there for us, but you can see the fans. There's a lucky young fan there. I think that was Witzel throwing it up.
I can't wait to see this.
So it's 1-1, one each on the goalie on a breakaway.
Looks like it. Look at all those pucks in the middle.
I hope they don't do two at a time. Oh, that frustrates me. Like one going this way, one going that way.
Yep. Paul's using those true pads. You know what they say about goalie uses true. Pretty awesome. Oh yeah, Dallas wears those too. You know who else wears true pads? Me. Me.
Yeah, sure. I thought you'd be a big CCM guy because of price.
I used to, but you know what? Price switched to true in its final couple of years.
You remember mentioning that to you the last time. So that's become the new CCM?
Well, there's a whole story behind it, but
All I know is Nike is out of the biz.
well, Nike's pretty much now it's Bauer.
Oh, I see.
Bauer bought out Nike, so
I'd be more after buying a Bauer goalie set than a Nike set. They just don't look right.
one point they changed it to Nike Bauer.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I like CCM and Colo, of course, because of the cat, Patrick.
Oh, Koho is amazing. Koho, I think, got bought out by CCM, I believe. I could be wrong.
And then they just ended it until recently.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what Witz has. No,
This
Witz
is
has
very
any.
exciting. Oh, they are doing one at a time, both on the one end. Dallas Black, one of the best goalies in the league. He's incredible. I looked over his stats. He's got his numbers better and better over the last 3 years, and they were great his first season. An incredible playoff run. And
Oh, look at that. He's going to get the footage here.
between the legs.
Oh, nice
Dallas.
save. Great save. Nice. That's my terrible Jim Houston impersonation.
It's fantastic. It was better. I'd rather listen to that than oh, I shouldn't say something like that. Shot. Oh, what a shot. He's coming at both goalies have seen these guys in practice and know they can all snipe. Healing between the legs,
Oh.
too, and the handle of the stick gets the save. Ooh, baby. What a stop. You guys are trying some fancy stuff. That's entertaining.
Defense has it. Tompkins getting low. Oh, he forced him to go up high.
That's all he gave them, as any goalie would say. Just glass behind them. I hope everybody gets in on this. Let everybody shoot. Nice move.
Oh, hey, think they're in pot man did.
He sure did. That was a terrific save.
That was great patience.
Yeah.
And he just kind of like held on to it and waited him out.
Is that Datsu?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
kind of like a Daxukian move.
Oh, yeah. North Grade.
He's got to reach. Let's see if he does a Forsberg. If he's able to.
The head fake. The backhand.
Oh! He missed it.
Did he just totally miss it?
He totally missed it.
Wow.
I thought he had him beat too.
Sure did. Tompkins didn't give up on it either.
Oh, here you go.
Here's the man of the hour.
Witz is taking his job as the GoPro guy very seriously.
Careful, what a save. Careful, Justin. You might lose your on ice job.
Yeah.
Hey, it's free. You have to do other things. You have
Man, I love this.
That's
Big
all
boy,
they
too.
Yeah.
He's going to pick his spot.
What a save. Great patience by Tompkins.
They're booing?
Were they booing?
I don't know, but it's pretty funny.
The captain.
He's going to go up top. He's got to go up top. Like up high. Oh, look at this. Oh! He tried to do the alley-oop.
Yes, indeed. That was nice. Let's just really get into this. It's fantastic.
It's fun.
Yeah. Assistant captain for a reason. On go. Move.
Oh, nice move.
Tompkins stays right with him. Morton finds the back of the net. I've lost track of the score.
I don't know. I've lost track too. But it doesn't matter. It's all about having fun.
And here's Slack.
Oh! He really had that little extra little double there.
Sure did. Big shot.
Big. Oh, with Tazek. Alvin with Isaac.
Top glove. No,
Oh,
my goodness.
filthy.
What classic. The reason why he was up at the top of the leaderboard. And I think they got, oh no.
Oh, it's who we got next?
Kevin Hobo. This guy can score. He's really good. Look at the nice speed start, great stick handling. Backhand forehand.
Oh, and he beat him. He beat him right over the shoulder.
He got slapped to back up and popped her in top
That's
shelf.
how you go in with speed is you throw your goalie's timing off.
Absolutely. They got to gauge it. Oh, here we go. Eric Wetzel.
Here we go. Oh, what a goal!
Eric Wetzel is having the time of his life.
That's gonna be great.
That is fantastic. What a goal. What a goal.
Yeah. Wrong point there.
Another one. Great hand. What?
Oh, those are so tough. Going cross body like that along the ice are tough.
You gotta almost believe that he's gonna go back from backhand to forehand.
And also maybe thinking like the way that he has the puck, I think he's gonna try to elevate it.
Right. Go. Showing him how to do it.
Oh my! You saw that? Oh, flick that right to Dallas's glove. Below.
Nicholas
Nicholas Pylon.
He did.
Oh, right on his stick.
Blade tape.
Oh, no blade tape.
No.
Imagine the result if he did.
Exactly. He missed the net. Specifically because he didn't have blade tape. If you don't have blade tape, you're doing it wrong.
Andrew McKenney, we know he can snipe.
Man. Wow. What a goal. The Rideaus are putting on a show for the hometown faithful against the Rideaus. A beauty goal. I've never had someone do that to me. I can't imagine what that would be like to stomp.
You know what'd be really funny? They did like how like normally it's like, you know, you did something like two different teams going against each other.
Oh, that would
be a lot of fun.
Yep.
Like you pick your best players from each different franchise.
Here's Sprague. Dancing machine. Oh, he tried it. Just about had it.
He went to pull the trigger and just lost the handle.
Tompkins stayed right with him. Good opportunity thwarted. I like Jolie. And they got the W. I think Dart getting the win.
That is it for breakaway showers. After that showers, Blue has taken the lead 7-5.
7-5 for the Dart team.
The Witzel team. Actually, I think Cobalt or Costello's over there should be more his team. I wonder how they split up the teams.
Oh, what are we doing now? Oh, I think we're doing trying all the pucks at one end. Oh, are we doing the goalie goal competition? I don't know.
Goalie goal competition.
Maybe.
That's why everybody paid their money.
I'm not sure what's going on yet, but all the pucks are on one end.
Yeah, not too sure. I'll tell you, Smith Falls last year, the one thing I remember specifically about Smith Falls is even if they were behind early 3-4,
There's no quit.
absolutely not. I think that the Phantoms and I want to say Tweed, but my memory's not all that great. We're up by several goals, and Smith Falls came back and surprised them to get the win.
Yeah, and honestly, you know, they're actually I think it's Toronto possibly.
Yeah.
You know, like they're just a team that don't quit. That's a showcase of believing in each other and
On that line, and if you can come back from a big deficit, only grows. So they're going to try. The goalies are going to try and score.
I think that's what's going on right now. I think. I don't know if that's going to be the case at this moment, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, honestly, it's a fun group to watch, and
You can tell they enjoy each other and the game.
oh, the goalie shootout. There we go.
Let's go.
Let's see, we have a little bit of Ron Hextall, Marty Broder, overrated
Chris
goalie.
Osgood.
Chris Osgood,
Yeah.
Jose Theodore.
I'd say Billy Smith, but we all know how he scored.
Yeah, that was just technicality.
Yeah. Broder's goal was pretty wild, though.
That was against Montreal.
A snapshot. Oh, boy. Look at this. Right at center ice. Coming in on goal. Paul Tompkins' number. The young lad fakes. Deep reach. Shot. Score!
There we go.
Oh, yeah. That was nice. That man, he scored that too. Like Slack was right there.
Yeah.
It's nice. Not that even I'm getting on that screen. That made that kid feel really good. Wow, is Slack ever small when he's right beside Tom?
He is, eh?
How wild. He looks so. That's when you know a goalie is really good when they are that big and they make themselves look huge. That is not a Dallas Slack shot.
No, it's not. Whoa, he's just firing away. This one's actually really hard to.
There it is. Score! Dallas Slack. Ooh, just on the inside of the post. I've seen Dallas shoot harder than that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking to show him, look, young lad, this is how you do it. It's young.
With only one?
One, yes, sir.
It's hard to keep track there.
That's on goal.
Is he going? Oh! Got another one. That looks like it's got the distance. No! Oh, no. No.
Tompkins. There it is. That's the one.
That's the one. Ronnie Hextall! Oh!
Just missed. Dallas Slack brings another point to the dark side.
To the dark side. Sith Lords.
The final competition is a puck control relay.
Oh, a puck control relay. Very nice.
I could never, ever do those. For the life of
I
me.
couldn't either. That's why I'm in net. I'm going to have to do this stuff running around like a crazy person.
Crazy person.
Oh, my God. Some of the things the guys do, I just can't believe it. I could never do that.
The puck control relay. There will be one corner, designated passer, and 3 shooters. The first shooter to make 3 1-yards from the next player. Once the second player makes 3, they move on to the third. Once the third player makes 3, they move on to the fourth. After that, they will take down and skate all 4 of their players. They must go from all the line on the court to goal line and blue line and back. Once all 4 of them cross the goal line, the fifth begins. Then they will turn into
You know what? If they turn
the
the
next
music
player will take down to 10
Still better than the slush puppy place in Kingston. That's like
no, they're going to upgrade
supposedly.
it.
That's like you know.
Just put a carpet over top of your mic, and that will simulate the slush puppy arena.
So muffled.
It really is. I'll tell you, there's a few arenas in the OSHL that can definitely rival that place. Freaks out.
Oh yeah.
7-0-6-1. Again, the number is 6-0-8-7-0-6-1. If this is your number, you have won an autographed jersey.
Said 6-1 was the last one.
Yeah.
But it's not.
I think it's 608 or something weird like that.
Oh, they add another EOSHL jersey to the collection.
That would be great.
I do. It wouldn't be mine. It would. If I did win, it wouldn't be actually me winning. It would actually be Mr. Zink's jersey.
The new leader of the pack here in the USHL. And I haven't got a lot of FaceTime with them, but from what I hear, the two new owners are very passionate and excited about growing this league.
Big hockey guys, big hockey fans.
Yeah, you've got to love that. It's a great league, and it deserves it. Really. It deserves all the promotion that it can get. These guys are really passionate about what they do. And the relay is about to start.
Again, the number is 6087053.
I'm going to refuse to leave. We only got 15 minutes left. I'm not going nowhere. And I'm going to lock the doors so they have to keep playing.
Oh, it's doing both at once? What's the clean version? Oh, I see. It's like a... It's the pressure of the Jofa.
I can tell you, once you miss one, it starts to frustrate you. I can guarantee you that. You've got a great one-two shot. You got to do it from the other side, too. Dude,
I like that.
Yeah. Oh, so bandit Brett Holme.
Oh, I like that.
Too nice.
Fantastic. I know. I see what he's doing. He's just kind of like doing a little like half slap. Sometimes the windup will kill you, right? Oh, here we go.
Start. Ooh, boy. Like a bit of figure skating stuff here. That'll make me dizzy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Holy mackerel. He's doing really well. Look at that. He's got that down pat.
That's it. Alice Kovalev.
Yeah.
Then he was not lazy.
Oh, boy. Look at that. Oh, we almost made it.
He bobbled that last one.
Go back here. We just missed it. Come back. Yep. Look at that.
That's cool. I like that. A little relay.
Yeah, that's fun.
It's a real teamwork effort.
I could have rearranged all five of those pilots. That was my chance.
We need to see a goalie one-timer, goal sticks and everything.
You know why they don't do that? Because the goalies would show up the players.
Yeah.
They would show them like this, how you do it.
This is how you do it. Or have a player step in and be a goalie. All right, 50-50.
Yeah, the first one tee off, but they haven't started yet. I mentioned.
Nope.
Sweet. You know, it's funny. We learned today in the ballpark. Justin is helping at my daughter's ball team, and just lobbing the ball into the girls' head. Stuff is not as easy as it seems with any sport.
It's really not. Just like officiating. It's not easy.
No, it's not.
Exactly. Especially those who are critiquing goaltenders. It's like, what's your goals against average if you're in there? There we go. You gotta remember too, a lot of these guys haven't played in a while either. Oh, there we go.
That's very true as well, eh?
Just shaking off some rust, have some fun.
I'm getting nauseous watching him do this.
The whole like little swirl around the cone.
Oh, he didn't do the turns. Uh-oh. This could be challenged. He didn't go around all of them. You can hear the dart going away to they get the W. You can tell it's not serious, but there is a little bit of pride on the line here for each side. When they go to dinner or something, bragging about how dart beat light. It's a lot of fun. Great to watch. Yeah, Dart gets the win. Well, we all won. Great experience. Yeah. Well, Justin, your first skills competition in the USHL.
It was great, fun. Definitely looking forward to seeing Witz's GoPro footage. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It's great for our league, great for the community, and I hope more teams like this pick up on this. And hopefully next time, if there is something like this again, we'll have all the the technology stuff not fail.
Justin scrambled.
Oh, looks like coach is calling them over.
Justin scrambled before this game. We got here like 2 hours early, half an hour, 45 minutes before, and just things were really holding him up from getting everything set up. We did a fantastic job getting this ready so we can bring you this game. And if teams around the league are going to do this, hopefully they let us know. We can be a part of it and bring you all the action. Fantastic day, great evening of skilled players doing what they love, playing hockey. And hopefully the next time we're together, it won't be too long from now.
And don't forget, if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content. This is just kind of like testing out our just the streaming software we have. But we're hoping to have a little bit more content for you, a little more stuff on ice. But stay tuned for the Eric Witzel GoPro footage. It is going to be a lot of fun, and I'm sure there might be some bleeping, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. But we got the nice little team photo going right here. Always fun. What the kids do in there, I like that.
And with the Witzel footage, when you're having a good time, sometimes some bad words leak in.
Yeah.
Sometimes, especially when you're a hockey player.
Yeah, exactly. But honestly, I was told by many that he is the perfect choice for that. So I'm really glad. He's definitely one of the guys I really enjoy watching. There's always one or two guys on each team I really enjoy watching.
Yeah, you've always said you like Witzel right from the get-go.
Yeah, I love the way he plays the game. He kind of reminds me of Brendan Gallagher a little bit. The way he kind of like plays in front of the net. Has that leadership. Wears the A on the jersey. I think it's going to be great. People have to watch. But anyway, fans, thanks for tuning in. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll be coming out with some new episodes soon of the USHL podcast coming up soon, we'll be bringing you some more content as the off season continues. All right, thanks, fans.